Hi everyone, it's Yessenia. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can clearly see, I have already filmed my September monthly budget. So this is what happened. I went to go edit my video and the second part of my video was just all jumpy. It was constantly skipping. It just didn't flow. So I'm just gonna refilm it and just let you guys know what I'm planning on doing for the month of September. Before we go ahead and we get started, I did talk about in the first time I tried to film this video, I did talk about the current situation in America here, how Biden announced that there was going to be student loan forgiveness. So $10,000 if you did not receive a Pell Grant in college, and then up to $20,000 if you did. And I did briefly talk about how it's going to affect me and my thoughts on it. So first of all, I would like to mention that I don't want any hate on my channel. I know a lot of people out there have mixed feelings about it, and a lot of people are not happy with this decision, and a lot of people are, and there's just, and then there are people who just don't know what to feel. I'm so sorry if my phone is shaking. Okay, I think that's better. So I completely understand that everybody has their own feelings about the situation. So I'm just going to briefly talk about mine. I would greatly appreciate if everyone, if we express our feelings in a manner that doesn't offend anybody else, I would greatly appreciate it. There's no hate on my channel. I don't want there to be any hate on my channel. Like I stated before, we are all entitled to our own opinions, and that is, that's perfectly fine. Just don't try to force your opinion on somebody else, and it is what it is. My big thing about this whole situation is Biden was the one who made this decision, and we're turning against each other because of how we feel about it. Biden was the one who made this decision. Listen, this is how I feel about it. What I actually did receive Pell Grants when I went to college. So I think I qualify for at least $20,000 in forgiveness. So that could greatly help me. One thing I do want to mention, when I first started this debt-free journey, I fully intended on paying off that $28,000. Like my full loan was like $30,036. I had fully intended on paying off the full balance. That was my full intention, and that is still my intention now. Here's the reason why. I have trust issues. So Biden announced this, and it's great if it does happen, but I am not going to believe that this is going to happen until I actually see my student loan number go down without me having to make a $20,000 payment. That's just how I feel. It's, government officials have made promises in the past before about they want to do all these things for us, and then it doesn't end up happening. I'm not going to believe it until I see it. So right now, I still fully intend on paying back the full $28,000. That's my intention. It's my loan. I intend on paying for it. If $20,000 gets forgiven, great. And if it doesn't, well, I'm still on this debt-free journey. I'm still going to budget. I'm still going to make sure that I do what I have to do to be debt-free by 2025. That's my goal right now, to be debt-free by 2025. If it's sooner, great. And if it isn't, it is what it is. There's that talk about that. Now let's go ahead. Let's get into the monthly budget. So up here are my incomes. I plan on rolling over $120.55. This is my anticipated teacher income for the month. I don't know if this will actually happen. Don't know why my phone is still shaking. And I plan on bringing in about $400, maybe more, for my job at the gym for the month of September. So that gives me a total of $4,593.61. These are all of my utility bills. AT&T, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry if my video is shaking, my phone is shaking. The tripod I have has like a wand extension, and it's not the most stable thing. So every time the table hits the tripod moves. But if I try to move the tripod, then the tripod is going to fall over. I don't understand why. All right, we're gonna try our best. Okay, so these are all of my utility bills. I have already paid the internet bill. Well, not already paid, it's already been charged to my card, so that I know that it's gonna be $80 for a fact. Everything else is pretty much the same. So my total fixed expenses for the month of September is going to be $2,028.34, and I'm left with the remainder of $2,565.27. These are my variable expenses. I do, at the end of this video, have a digital envelope cash stuffing. I'm not physically stuffing cash. I have a little screen recording of me depositing my amounts back into my digital envelope. So for those of you guys who don't know, I am a cashless budgeter. That means for my cash envelopes, I do not pull this money out in cash. I just charge everything to my credit card and then pay my credit card in full before the end of the cycle. So in order to keep track of everything that I spend in here, I have an app called Envy Envelopes, or Envy, I think it's Envy, and you can have as many digital envelopes as you want, and that's how I keep track of everything. So I have digital envelopes for all of these. I put all of these numbers in at the beginning of the month, and then as I make a purchase in each category, I just take away that number. It's a really great app. It's helped me so much with my cashless budgeting, a much better tracking system, because I can physically see the number go down every time I make a purchase. My variable expenses end up being $1,090. I know, y'all, it's the gas and the groceries. It really is the gas and the groceries. It's killing me. That leaves me with $1,475.29. Sinking funds. So these are the sinking funds that I'm stuffing this month. These get stuffed no matter what. This gets stuffed, on the occasion. So these are my high priority. So total for sinking funds is $510, and I'm left with $965.27. Oh man, y'all, I really, really wish I didn't have to finish paying off my student loans. Like, I wish they were already paid off completely, but it is what it is. Oh, here y'all go. So I plan on making a $700 extra debt payment to my student loans, and that's gonna leave me with $265.27. I'm gonna put $165.27 into my emergency savings account. This is the immediate one. And then I'm left with the rollover of $100. I took all of my numbers, subtracted everything from my total monthly income, and then I did get $0. All right, y'all, this was just a quick video on my September monthly budget. I will do a cash stuffing for my sinking funds in my September paycheck number 1 budget with me, because that's when I pull the money out. I only stuff my sinking funds once a month. I don't like doing them twice a month anymore. That's just an extra trip to the bank that I just don't want to do. Alrighty, everyone, thank you so much for joining me on for this video, budgeting the entire month of September with me. I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.